the Golden State for years. And while the core ability in Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors, by 2-point score. Quick shot now, the starting five for both teams. And guys, big like Damian Lillard, what should we expect here?
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He's a very slippery player.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Celtics.
And I think they can be proud of the way they performed. The way they executed, they really brought energy to the game. It just didn't go their way.
You know what? That was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, Steve. And they were right in it until the closing moments.
So the Bucks win the tip. As to the franchise. On target with his three. Here's Golden State. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Thompson for three. With the pass to Wiggins. Knocked loose. He feeds it to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the jumper.
He's so reliable. And, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Let's go quickly over the Doris break for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay. Adding, he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
Thank you, Doris. And Milwaukee has possession. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Wiggins. No good on the three. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Clippers.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. They kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that don't. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Curry gets the screen from Wiggins. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
The franchise is guarded by Howard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, with only one attempt so far for all of this, he's not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Steph Curry.
The only tough part of that basket for him is getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's the franchise. Boom, he jams it straight down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Bucks. Passes it to Wiggins. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rejected by Wiggins. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks are gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to the franchise. Up and in. The franchise has got his 2nd basket of the night. Warriors trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking at a sick offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Curry kicks to Thompson. It's blocked. Hit his foot.
Kick ball
Saying he kicked it. For the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Chris Middleton. And first quarter, we're about 4.5 minutes in. Thompson for three. And it's Thompson again missing.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot try a shot.
The dish to Crowder. He passes to the franchise. And he was fine in the layup. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, he's one player who can get hot. And once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. He's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
Looking at his after now for the Bucks. And Rizzo subbed in for Damian Lillard. Bucks leading by 4. Here's the franchise.
There's 2 fouls very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Bucks shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from the franchise.
They've really built this lead, Kevin, at the free throw line.
1:57 left to play here in the first. The Warriors shooting pretty great so far, about 23%. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Looking at Golden State since the All-Star break, you get a look at the numbers they put up.
Warriors trail by 3. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The franchise, he's in it shooting. Chris Lopez is out there with under the Kim. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lillard in the one. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the peak in the second quarter. Here's the pass to the franchise. Nailed from 3-point land. The franchise has got 11.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Clippers was superb. He had 46 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even with his performance, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified for her.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Wiggins defended by Middleton. There's the feed to Thompson. And the Warriors play Thompson. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the franchise. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Wiggins defended by Middleton. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. The shot no good. Nice D from the franchise.
Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Pass to Hunt. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. No good from the franchise.
Look at defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the
Wiggins!
Talk about putting something extra on. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's got to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Baseline jumper, and it's rejected. Miller against Curry. Setting the big for Curry. A three ball. That's good. Nice one, 6 in the ball.
You might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
The franchise passes to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass it to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. The franchise passes to Lopez. Goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Caruso with a screen on Curry. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the franchise. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Antetokounmpo. And finally they hit one. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. Curry dishes to Green. Curry setting up for Green. Ball outside. The feather touch on the three-year-old. Beautiful. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
That kind of right on the rims or right there. It's up and in with the finger roll.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Warriors on top, up 2. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Payne and Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, fans. We got a close game going on out in Oakland. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the Milwaukee Bucks. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Steph Curry on cruise control in this one against the Bucks. He has 8 points so far. Done a great job playing lockdown D. Also a strong first half for Milwaukee. The top team in the conference standings. They're having a great season. A solid performance by the franchise. Shouldn't be a shock to anyone. We've seen him put up big numbers before. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a quarter out there by the franchise.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Howard is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. That's
the Warriors' fault. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
Absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play. We're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's the franchise. Golden State foul. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Thompson. The Bucks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those empty points off the steal.
Gay outside. Dishes it to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, he got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
The shot's good from the franchise.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. That's the free fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of the storm. Well, we've got some time to look at the 2-period leaderboard now, and some point guards who've been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star game. Look at the franchise, leading the league in field goal percentage. Always gets good looks.
Well, he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field for him. And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean, it might seem like it because of his percentage that he's putting up those numbers from outside.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Still Warriors ball.
Klay Thompson here. Some kind of performance he's been turning in and night out these past 4 or 5 weeks. He was 7th in scoring. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. He makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flurry.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Curry gets the screen from Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Backs him down. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Thompson. Stripped it away. And the pass to the franchise. Uncovered. And the jumper is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Hope they get it there. Curry kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Lopez is there. Back to Green. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the franchise. Fast as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move and a shoot two.
The franchise.
Really terrific numbers. 28 points and also 3 nice steals.
That's all him. Combined.
That is something else, guys.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the first. Ball goes in. Thompson outside. To end the run. Good and Paul.
Klay Thompson, 3-pointer.
Thompson's got 9.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you can find.
He's a player that's extremely hard to
franchise.
He picks up right where he left off after every break in the action, it seems. Timeout, halftime, it doesn't matter. When he's hot, he stays hot.
Green with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. No good.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Tries to save it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's the franchise. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Green dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Paul. Passes it to Wiggins. That's good.
Andrew Wiggins.
Milwaukee leading by 6. The shots go by the franchise. The franchise has got 34 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the paint area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary.
Thompson.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole because he is not helping their offense.
Fires for three. Another three.
Thompson, boy, they got to make him earn those three. Play off of him. He's automatic from that distance.
And so he draws the foul on the shot clock. Trip to the line to shoot two.
The offense is getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. You believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Here's Sarge, defended by
Defensive violation.
It's
Kick
off
ball.
his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Leaps for it. Thompson passes to Paul. Takes the three. Another three from Golden State.
Behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, Buck. They are going to continue to let him fly. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. All franchise in at point guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's LaRusso. Now, here's Thompson. Back to Howard. He kicks it to Curry. Oh, and there's the alley. Finishing it off.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
That's what those alley-oops do, though. All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Here's Wiggins. Played in with the
The defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
The franchise passes to Middleton. Here's the franchise.
What a huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to...
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the question about now is their defense, that's for sure.
Doris Burke is some point right now, Doris.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach he addressed his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo passes to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Wiggins gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked.
At the line,
Much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Curry. Thompson up top. Back to Curry. He passes to Wiggins. Kicks it to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Curry. And that comes off the assist by
Steph
Dwight.
Curry.
10 points for Steph Curry.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Can't hit. And Milwaukee will come the other way. It's Thompson off the drive. It's blocked. Here's Middleton. Guarded by Curry. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Shoots it up. And that time before dropping in.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
The franchise.
Gets it to go. The franchise has got 44.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Wiggins, defended by Middleton. Now the dish to Curry. Backing him down. Thompson for the triple. And
Thompson, three-pointer.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's the franchise. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So you hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting it happen.
And Curry, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's the franchise. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Thompson. The franchise.
Golden State foul call. Out of the line. The franchise.
He's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
So he gets them both, and it's here's Curry, and it's blocked. Here's the franchise.
The franchise.
He's covered by Gay. Shots good from the franchise.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Russo against Thompson. Curry with the shot. Again, Golden State.
He's working awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's the franchise. It's an open franchise. The franchise has got 52 points.
It seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
One-on-one here. Antetokounmpo passes to Caruso. And there's the feed to Middleton. Fires it up. That one a little long. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Dishes it to Curry. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc.
Bucks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
For Milwaukee. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's the franchise. Soft.
The franchise.
The franchise has got 54 points.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good to play a game like they have here.
Shooting for Golden State, Chris Paul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And so Paul nails both of them. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's the franchise. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my